day 2 of rebuilding this Dodge Charger right here. So you already know, last video we took off a lot of stuff, so this video we putting on a lot of stuff. If you haven't seen it, just a quick update. We got some damage right here. Of course, you see all these pieces that's missing were damaged. We got a little bit of damage down here. If you come into the interior, it looks fairly decent. It looks clean. That's because we cleaned it last video. And up here is a little bit of damage as well. So now we're about to get to work. We got to replace all this stuff. These are old parts. These are new parts. Same down here. So we absolutely about to go crazy right now and start hustling, start grinding. I think we're going to start with the interior. We're going to do the airbags. We're going to do the seats. We're going to do the headliner, of course. So we're going to start inside and work our way out. So now that you know that, let's go ahead and get to work, man. I'm putting back this little piece here so it can cover up everything in the corner. So pretty much I got this back on. We got the headlighter on, the airbag on. My cousin pretty much put that in, so we good to go on that. So airbag. So now the next step is for us to start getting the headliner ready to go in. Then after that, we should be good to go. We got the connectors on the airbag, so that's good. So now we just got to connect everything to the back of that, and we should be good to go. So I'm taking the headliner and I'm actually pushing it into the car so my cousin on the other side can catch it. I'm folding it just a little bit on the edges so that way it can squeeze in there easily. Please don't overdo it because you don't want to damage it. Yep, just like that is cool. All right, just like that, we got the headliner in there. So I got my cousin with me today. We knocking out some work. It's good to have a second pair of hands. So we got this in there. So now basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect the back side first. So that way the top part is lowered still, because we still have to put the panel in, which is right here. So it goes right there. So it'll be a lot easier with the back already up. So then that way we don't have to worry about trying to like get everything to be level. Okay, right here, just putting in the handles along with the light that's attached to it. So this is going to keep the backside in place, so that way it'll be a little bit easier to do the front. So just trying to get this boy in place like how we did the other side. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult, but you can do it. All right, guys, so as you can see, we got the headliner in. It took a little while. My hair kind of messed up now because I was using my head to hold it up, but we got it in there. We got all the handles and everything in there. We got the panels up in there. So we good to go. So now it's time to move on. We about to do the driver's seat, and I'm about to show you what we about to do to it. So this is the top piece that we swapping out with this one over here. As you can see, the airbag went out, so we got to replace just the top portion. I'm not gonna replace the whole seat. So basically we just go take the top off from right here. It's just 2 bolts, one on this side and one on this side right there. And then, you know, you always got to disconnect all these connectors at the bottom. You do that, basically it'll just slide up, and then you could just swap a roo, and then it's good to go. Bolt it back down, put it in the car. So that's what we're about to do now. By the time we get done with that, the interior pretty much gonna be done. Ran into a quick problem. As you can see, this one right here, this is the wire to the airbag. It's supposed to go into here. This one, it had one which is right here, but it's damaged on this side because obviously the airbag deployed. So we need to figure out how we can use this wire for this, because this one is cut and it's not going to plug into here, so it, you know, can have power. So we go try to put our put our brains to use here to see if we can, you know, use that wire with this connector or something. So let me try to take this off and I'll give you more. Right here is the good wire that we're going to use. So we just go put it into here, which is the good connector. And hopefully we can get this thing to work. So don't think this stuff is hard, y'all, because this is basically what they do at a parts assembly place. Like, they be having third-party factories that people work at, and they be like, oh yeah, we make parts for Ford, we make parts for Chrysler. That's exactly what they be doing in the plant, y'all. So it ain't really that big of a deal. Just take a little bit of patience. Yep, just like that. We got a new connector, a new wire harness to plug into our seat. So now it's time to reconnect it back to the chair, to the airbag, run it through this hole and run it down to the connector that it actually plugs into. Then we just got to put everything back together and we should be good to install it into the car. So we got rid of the old wire. It was no good, obviously, because of the airbag deployed on the OEM seat. So instead of wasting our time trying to hunt one down, we just made one out of the parts that was good. So we good to go on that. Like that. Plug it in, and then take this part right here, and then just connect it right there. All right, so the seat is done, as you can see right there. I took the cover off. That's what it looks like. I took the cover off. I think it just looked better without it. But this is the seat belt. So I have to connect it right here. And then I can install the seat in the car. So basically, it just goes like this. And then there's two 13mm nuts that sit on there. You tighten it down and you're good to go. So I'm about to get ready to do that right now. Then I can lift this thing up, put it in the car, and show you guys what it looked like. So I can get your opinion if I should go just naked OEM seat or if I should keep the seat covers on there.
Hand on the game, we are not playing the same. No, we not looking to change. Hand on the wheel, they think we lacking the drive. Boy, you should stay in your lane. Foot on the gas, I do not care if I crash, as long as I stick to the plan. What is the plan?
Basically, the seat is in, but I forgot I got to put the cover back on here so it can move with the power seats. So I actually got to find that because I forget where I put that at. But anyways, that's pretty much what it is. Now we're just going to bolt down the seat to the car itself. Once we do that, the seat is done, bro. The interior is done. So I'm about to find those two pieces and the bolts, then we good to go. So it's actually over here on the table. Like I said, labeling everything is going to help. If you label everything, is going to help. So see, it says driver's seat right there. So I know these are the bolts that go into it, and this is the actual piece. Damn, I just dropped everything. This is the actual piece that needs to go on the seat. That's the module in his hand right there. All right, you guys, so we actually made a little mistake. So actually the seat belt is supposed to go through here and then connect to the seat itself. So as you can see, it's already connected to the seat, and there's no way for this to go through here. This is the wrong way, obviously, because it's not, the seat belt not gonna reach. So basically we got to disconnect it from the seat and then put it through, feed it through here, then reconnect it back to the seat. So that's the correct way. So we got to take that back apart, do what we got to do, put this on, and then we should be good to go.
Lie for none of you, long as I know who I am. I'm in control. God got his hand on my soul. And if I land and he got the remote, made it this far, it's a miracle. Anything less is cynical. Staying true, I can't lie in your interview.
All right, you guys, so we got the interior fully complete, as you can see. So you guys comment down below, let me know, what do you think? You think I should leave the seats plain, or you think I should keep the seat covers? I'm kind of digging the plain look, I'm not gonna lie, just clean it up. I feel like it's gonna look better than the seat cover. I feel like if you get seat covers, you gotta get leather. That's just a nice little fabric seat cover, but y'all let me know in the comments. But anyways, check it out, man. Obviously I gotta, you know, fold that down like this one, but look at that, man. Look like nothing ever happened, bro. OEM spec, baby. Look at that. Gucci bandana. What y'all think, man? Let me know what y'all think about the interior. It looks like literally nothing ever happened. So I do got to get a driver's seat belt. It's locked out right now. So I run into stuff, I guess, every time I fix on this car. So I thought the seat belt was cool, but it's not. So we got to go ahead and get that. And other than that, interior is 100% complete. Now it's time to maybe let's just start knocking down the doors, swapping everything over on the door so we can put the doors on, and then we can move forward from there. All right, so we got the window out. This is the window from the original door. So now it's time to put it in this one. So basically, it was kind of a pain to get it out, to be honest, but you just have to move the window regulator out the way. But basically, to get it in, just go feed it in like that on the angle. Make sure you got a good grip because you don't want to just drop it in. But you just go sit it just like this and just look for, it's kind of like an arm on a regulator. Should be able to fill it. If you can't fill it, you can put your other arm down there and search for it.
24 hours in a day, what the fuck you gonna say? Pick a lane, man, you gotta choose one. It's what they used to tell me every day. Caught a few along the way, don't be afraid if you gotta lose one. I'm trying to take it higher, the boy is on fire. You preaching to the choir, you know that. Never been a liar, the boy is on fire. I'll take it to the wire, you know that.
All right, guys, so as you can see, we just put the last door on. So let me show you, we made a lot of progress today. Shout out to my cousin for coming to help me because, man, he low-key came in clutch because he ran into a lot of little issues. But let me show you how it's looking. All right, so here it is. This is the car, as you can see. Look 100% better. Like, both of the doors open. We got the doors on there. It's super smooth. You see the paint matching super good. So if we open up the door, there you go. Of course, we still got to do this. There's a few things we still need to do, but for the most part, we got a lot of work done today. As you can see, the interior, come on, man. OEM, bro. You just got a few more things to do. Got a strip right here we got to put on. Got to finish this, but for the most part, everything is good. There was a little pain getting these glass, the back glass into here, but we got it done. With that being said, the next thing we have to do is go ahead and do the front. So we got to tackle the front right there. And we also got to tackle the back right there. And we pretty much should be done at that point. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Come back tomorrow to see the next one. Go back and watch the first one if you haven't seen it. And go check out all the other videos I did on all the other cars. I did a Honda. I did a Sebring. I did a Fusion. I did a lot of stuff. So go check those out. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about them seats, if I should keep the seat cover or if I should just go plain Jane. Let me know in the comments down below. Peace.